Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Hey, folks, how's it going out there? Let us know if you can actually hear us and shit, because it's just one of those days. You never know. How's it going, Dunk? What the hell's happening in your world?
Oh, I'm just sitting here watching you, pull your hair out. It's great.
Oh, yeah. I had a whole bunch of gray this morning, and it's all been ripped. But we won't go into, stupidness.
No,
we'll save that because the news gives us enough.
Yeah. It's all fluffy bunny rabbits and puppies and kittens in the world.
Isn't it just? But you know what? The news is such a grab bag of stupid that maybe we should start there, right?
Well, I mean, the first thing to say is thank God we're not living in nuclear Armageddon. Phew, that was a close one. For no fucking reason whatsoever.
Exactly. We went to like DEFCON 13.
The thing is, I've seen these, I've seen these horror movies, about nuclear war and how it builds up. Oh, the Russians break into Germany, then on the front there, and they start piling through, and there's a nuclear exchange, and it all starts to kick off over a few weeks. No, Trump just goes, right, I'm just going to blow you all up around. Open the streets of Hormuz.
Yeah.
We don't do what I want. I'm going to blow you all up to hell. Peace be to Allah.
Has there ever been a president of the United States that openly threatened war crimes against another nation? Nixon? I don't even think he did that.
No. It's never happened, and definitely not to that kind of fucking level. It's one of those sort of things. He's just, he's always like, this is the art of the deal, isn't it? He's just realised that he's just going to use that tactic on whatever.
Yeah.
NATO, you don't give me what you want. I'm gonna send you to Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
I want Greenland, and if you don't let me have it, I'll blow it up, and I'll blow you up, and I'll blow everything else up. You know what he's done? Have you heard the latest? He's threatened to invade the Vatican.
What?
The Pope had a go at him and his stupid things he said. and he's basically come out and threatened the Vatican. He's going to take it over. What's he going to do? Send in the 82nd Airborne, take out the Swiss Guards into Rome.
I can only imagine the results of that. You'd have these strange modern evangelical types like J.D. Vance who would be cheering it on because as far as they're concerned, you know, real Catholics are dangerous criminal types. But then you have all these Catholics all strewn across America who would just fucking lose it. I mean, just be a holy war.
The other thing, well, we literally, I mean, the thing is, it would be quite funny because all the American troops, if they sent them in, they'd be facing off the Swiss Guard, and they won't know whether they're supposed to shoot them or laugh at them. Is this a clown show?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, they got weapons.
Yeah.
The clowns are shooting back.
Yeah. I thought they were just mines, but he shot at me.
I've got an owie. Oh, it's just. I mean, it's wonderful to hear that so many people are talking about the 25th Amendment.
Yeah, I mean, even Alex fucking Jones mentioned it. Yeah. I was like, whoa, really?
I know.
Quick reminder here. We had to, anyway, screw up in the intro. So 2 reminders. Number 1, timestamp. Put timestamp in the live chat if we do a funny bit or an interesting bit that you think would be good for a short or a TikTok or whatever, right? And number 2, remember, it's bingo night. So in the description is the link. I'm sure Mexi Girl and company will be posting it in the live chat as well. Get your card. And I do believe that Trump is going to be on one of those. You might get Trump. So there's a square for you already.
Yeah. That's an easy target.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I wonder if
the dissent that's growing is remarkable.
Yeah,
no one should be in charge of. I wouldn't put him in charge of a fucking McDonald's. Never mind the United States of America.
I wouldn't trust that guy to serve me fries because he'd keep 30% of them for himself.
For my library.
Yeah. Now, if you haven't seen this psycho son of a bitch going properly crazy over on his, for the love of God, everything's broken. Hold on. I'm going to be an angry motherfucker by the end of this one. Come on now. There we go. So this is the big ranty truth social that he put out. I know why Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens, and Alex Jones have all been fighting me for years. What do you mean for years? They haven't been. Megyn Kelly was on your side 3 weeks ago, you flatulent bastard. You put Tucker Carlson on stage not a year ago.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? And he's throwing around the fact that, if you disagree with me and Iran, that means that you think that Iran should have nuclear weapons. I haven't heard worse logic come out of somebody since, the last time he spoke, I guess. It's just.
And guess what? They don't.
Yeah.
and never have.
Yeah, exactly. There was a really great breakdown I saw recently on a YouTube video of it was Michael Moore. Michael Moore, the documentary filmmaker who's always calling out awful people. He did this great little 11-minute video that just popped up on YouTube a couple of days ago. And it starts it starts with Trump talking, but they're showing Hitler and the Nazis and stuff. Yeah. And oh my God, it's almost verbatim what's going on. Like, I really think that Trump read Mein Kampf and went, yep, I'm owning it. Except instead of Jews, he went after Browns, right?
Or anybody who's against him.
That's true. Mm. It's awful.
I wouldn't be at all surprised by now. He thinks he wrote it.
Yeah, when he references his book.
It stole all my ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Ian Wilson points out in the chat, what do you mean read it? I mean, is there an audio book of Mein Kampf out there somewhere?
True enough.
Narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Oh man, imagine. Too funny. But it's really, really, right on the precipice of some serious stuff going on. I'm concerned of what could happen in America with all this going on. I don't believe your average war fighting, proud Iranian person is just going to take this shit lightly. I would not. I would imagine right now on American soil, there's some Iranian factions planning some shit in an old abandoned warehouse somewhere, I fucking hope not, but
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah. He's so arrogant.
And you can't really blame them either.
That's really?
Because when we had these terrorist attacks in the past, I know there was reasons and shit behind them. Yeah, but they seem to come out of nowhere. They seem to, but in this case, it's like, well, he's just openly declared war on the Iranian people.
Yeah,
the people he was trying to save, and then just decide to I'm going to end your civilization. What are you talking about? And it's like
even Putler doesn't say that shit out loud,
I mean, the other thing as well is as far as an act of terrorism concerned, all they need to do is sit back and watch. They don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
because all the terrorism is happening inside the United States.
Yeah,
Trump.
You know how Iran can really screw America over? By donating to Trump's library.
Yeah, give him a jet.
Yeah. He'd be stupid enough to take one. What are all those bumps? No, they're not bombs. It's fine. Oh, okay then.
Yeah. Oh, God's sake. Well, Netanyahu was going to offer him a box load of pages, but he didn't accept it.
Netanyahu's going to have a whole bunch of workers to offer him soon. So collectively, speaking of Netanyahu, I would say more and more as the weeks go by, the world is seriously turning that, but Israel to, fucking Israel? I can't believe that they are turning themselves in to that which they despised and fought and were punished. You know what I mean? I can't understand this. I can't.
Well, I mean, this is where we got to separate Jews and the Israel government.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as Americans and the administration, right?
Yeah, and that's well, I mean, Trump didn't do it with the Iranians and the Iranian regime and the Iranian people. Bowl more. But it is kind of hard to separate the two because there are people that support it. Yeah. There are Jews in Israel who support Netanyahu and what he's doing. And you're wrong. Yeah. And you're immoral and you're a sick son of a bitch.
Yeah. The last one especially, you are properly fucked in the head and somebody that I could do without being on this planet.
Yeah.
I can't stand the hate. The hell do you want to kill somebody and take their land over for? Just build taller buildings. Singapore's fine. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Imagine Hitler coming back and saying, "Oh yeah, I told you so."
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think I should hit this one.
You could try.
Yeah. Well, it sort of worked, but we won't go into it. It's fucking stupid shit.
It's just pure madness. It's pure madness, and and the stuff that's coming out of my mouth is pure madness too. It's illogical, it's wrong, and bullshit. But at the same time, it's like the way the world's going. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. If we don't turn this into somewhat entertaining delivery of these facts, opinions, and so on and whatnot, I know I've got a second story window I can go out of, right? I've got to. It just has to be more than doom and gloom. Otherwise, I can't take it. No,
I want to hear stories like, oh, the last ever rifle has been demolished. And it has been, cut in half and buried because we don't need those anymore. And everybody loves each other, no matter who they are, their religion, their creed, their sexuality, and the world is just. And we're just going to dig up the world and turn it into another.
World can live as one.
Yeah. I know. I mean, wouldn't it be great to be reporting on that? Why the fuck aren't we doing that? It's 2025. We've been in civilization for hundreds of years.
I'll tell you.
Years. It's just like, for fuck's sake.
I'll tell you, the day we get the last rifle cut in half and buried will be the day that everybody goes out to buy their new hunting laser. Right? It's not happening,
Yeah. I got a blowgun.
Yeah. We got this thing going on right now in Canada. It just ended. And the Liberal government, it's the second time in my lifetime that I understand this has happened, but it could have been a third or something. I'm not really sure. Don't really pay attention. But the Liberal government just did a gun buyback up in Canada where no questions asked, serial numbers sawed off, whatever the hell, show up with the gun, they buy it off you, they give you cash, no questions asked.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, gun owners like those, you can take my guns from my cold dead hands guys, you know what I mean? They are furious. Yeah. They are furious that the government even suggested to do this, let alone do it. And I don't understand because they're not saying you have to. They're just saying you can.
It's a choice.
Yeah. And it didn't go as well as the government thought. They thought they would get more guns, but they didn't. Problem is the news sources didn't even tell us this was happening until there was a report that the government didn't get as many guns as they thought. And then it hit the news. I was like, are you fucking stupid? Seriously, you should have been telling us this. But the gun owners get so mad, and I don't understand it. It's like a program that says, when you turn 90, you could voluntarily give up your license because maybe you shouldn't be driving anymore, and having all the retirees lose their shit when it's voluntary. Why get mad?
It's like going into the Pizza Hut and then only finding out the only thing you can get is an Hawaiian.
Yeah. Hey, my son would be happy.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, exactly. Some people would be happy. Some won't.
Yeah. I just don't understand how the anger and there was just in my little town, our local news source on the internet, one of them did the little article, and there was 300 people that chimed in. Stupid little liberal government trying to get my guns. No, they weren't. I just don't understand the hatred over this thing. I don't get it.
Well, the thing is, what's interesting is the people who say that, they're the ones that should be flagged and then have a file on them. Yeah. And they're the ones who need the guns being taken away.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but anyway, there was quite a few guns grabbed up. Some money went out. And I mean, just because it didn't meet their expectations, I can't see it as less than successful because they got some guns, right? Well, but hey, Yvonne Way in the chat there, doing out the super sticker thing with the little lemon head. Is it a lemon head? Just doing the little laugh.
Life gives you lemons.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons, you got to do what Robert Plant did. Squeeze the lemon until the juice runs down your leg.
I think he was talking about something else.
I'm pretty sure. But thanks, Yvonne. Very cool indeed. Thank you so much. Yvonne Way is unbelievable with the super sticker support around here. Much love. Thank you very much. Oh, I got a car story.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
on.
have I told the whole thing of how I fixed the roof on the show yet, or is this all new?
No, you only told me yesterday because you only did it.
Okay. So a few days ago, I got this
Hang on,
bump.
hang on. I'm gonna put my feet up and have a snooze while you tell this.
That won't be that long. The other day, it's getting really nice out, right? So I wanted to put the my little car's got a hard top convertible, and I wanted to put the top down to get in and clean the car because it's a tiny little low slung sports car, and it's I'm 55. I don't like crawling around to try to get in there and clean. So I put the top down. You can get in easy, right? Just as it gets nice, boom, my top won't go down. I'm like, fuck.
Did you manage to get the Barbie stickers off the side of the car?
No, I kept those, you know. So I was pissed, right? I was so angry. I tried it, and in trying it, it only got worse. Right? And then it got to the point where nothing would happen, and I lost the ability to put my electric windows up and down during this BS. And I had to use this trick where you can double tap the put your roof down button, and it'll lower both windows for you, and that still worked. So it gave me hope, right? So I looked online. I did a little investigating about the sensors and stuff and how the roof works. And then I opened my trunk and I look around and I'm like, I don't know. You know, it's just so complicated. There's 3 hydraulic rams. There's sensors everywhere. I was just like, fuck, I really want a convertible for summer. So I took a few more days, calmed down, got back into it. And I had learned that one of the simpler sensors is this little arm thingy that the arms for your trunk that kind of hold it up and stuff. They move this little sensor to tell the computer system that the trunk is closed properly. And that's the easiest one to check. So I was like, all right, stuck my hand in the little
gas struts. The gas struts. That's what you mean.
No. Not the gas struts, the actual arms, because my trunk opens backwards for the convertible. So it's got these complicated arms in there, right?
Oh, okay. I'll shut up. Carry on.
Yeah. And they go through, when they put brushes to keep debris out, but something can go in and out, there's those little brush slots on the side of my trunk. So you put your hand in the one side and there's supposed to be this little moving lever that the arms hit and boom, away things go. Oh, it's not there. And so I'm like, well, maybe it's in there, I don't know, maybe the instructions are wrong. So I gave up again. But then I started thinking, I had replaced a reverse light that blew out in that exact corner. So now I'm thinking to myself, did I just bump this thing and whatever? So I stick my hand back into the damn brushes that hide this arm, and I go all the way down like I'm full proctologist now, right? And I find this little sensor laying in the bottom of the fender on the side, in the inside of the car. So I get it, and I'm trying to clip it back on, and it won't go. And then I realize I'm doing it wrong, so I put it back together, right? And then I get all the trunk set so that I won't get there's this separator in the trunk that you have to pull before the top will go down to make sure that your groceries aren't about to get crushed or something, right? So I put that, I get in the car, turn the key, hit the button, and the roof works. Everything's back, and I'm happier than hell. And it fixed my windows. Somehow that sensor in the back of the trunk was keeping my electric windows from working. Figure that one out. Fuck you, Mercedes, right? So everything was working, and I'm back, and I'm happy, and I get in the car, drop the top, go for a cruise, wind in my arm, fucking loving life. But the only other thing that's wrong with my car is the stereo. The left side of my car sounds like blown speakers, and the right side is okay. So I kind of don't use the stereo much. Well, when I was putting the trunk back together after this repair of the roof, this one connector popped off the CD changer. It's a 99. It has a CD changer, right? And I look at it, And it's like Toslink fiber optics that run from the CD changer up to the head unit. And one of the things was out of position. So I had to fix the little connector, plug it back in, put my trunk back together. I'm all ready to go, get my tinting glasses, get in the car, put the top down, go for a drive. And on the drive, I'm like, hey, I should have some tunes. I mean, it kind of sucks because this stereo's fucked, but it's better than nothing. Turn on the stereo and everything's rocking and working great because that connector must have been loose. So 2 free fixes and now I'm rocking large, loving the convertible, enjoying the sun, happy camper. See, it wasn't that long. Put your feet down.
What? Hey.
Yeah, I'll slap you awake.
Hey, I've heard the story already.
Yeah, I heard it last night. Yeah, but I was happier than hell, man. So my little car is kicking ass, and I was so excited today. There was a little bit of gravel on the road, so I thought to myself, let me put my foot down and see what this sucker can really do. Kick it out sideways, and oh, hell broke loose, and the dash lit up and stuff because I triggered the traction control. Oh, so I went around the block to get back to that corner and turned off the traction control, and then put my foot into it and went around the corner sideways, hanging it out. Oh, baby, that was fucking awesome. It felt awesome. Thank you, Andrew Petrie. He says, I'm very proud of you, Dick. Yeah, I was happier than hell, man. Free fixes are all the rage.
Yeah, but if you think about it, if that's all it took to break your car,
I know.
what's the future going to be like?
Oh, God, dude, don't.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, but I'm planning for this. Like, it's a 99 and it's a Mercedes and it's got You're going
to be there one day. The car won't fucking start because the brake light is out.
Yeah.
It won't. Yeah, it just won't start. It won't turn over.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's coming. I'm doing some preventative maintenance coming up. I'm going to do the flex discs on the drive shaft and whatnot. I'm going to do some bushings. I am going to do the front and rear suspension and a couple other things and really, really refresh this car. It's getting ignition coils and injectors and whatnot. Like, I'm giving it a fucking total once over. Can't wait.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing though. Don't. I'm almost inclined to say don't do it because you know what happens. You do all that shit, then something fundamentally goes wrong with the engine. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no. That's one thing I've got going for me. Engine, transmission, and differential are solid as a rock in this car. It's fucking awesome.
You know what I mean. So you know the story. Where you do this sort of thing, you go, oh yeah, I've got a great car, and it's got years of life in it, and then you do all these little bits and bobs, and you spend time and money, and then just something else goes, and you go, oh fuck it.
yeah. But I'm not doing that. I'm not somebody who just goes, oh fuck, that's too big a deal or blah blah blah. I mean, unless I have to redo the bottom end of the engine, I'm fine. I'm no problem. I mean, God, I'll take the head off and redo it if I have to. No big deal. I like it, and I'm willing to put the effort in to keep it, And it becomes that thing. If you put some money into an older car and then something like, oh my God, the transmission's no good. What am I going to do? Well, you can keep buying used cars, or you can just deal with the devil and fix the fucking thing. And if you send the transmission off to go get rebuilt, or not the whole thing, but the cartridge, as it's called, the internals, right? It may cost you $600-700, and maybe if you can't do it yourself, another $1,000 in labor, but you've just guaranteed yourself another 80 to 100,000 miles. Well, I don't see why that's a bad. I'm the type to do it, no problem, right?
I think there are people on Range Rover forums who would disagree with you. You know what they're like.
Yeah, well, yeah, and BMW forums again, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing, And mine's low, like mine's only just hitting 100,000 miles. I got years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. AC works, fucking all that stuff. I need to do the brake pads and the rotors in the front coming up, probably end of summer, because I'm starting to get some it's coloring my rims. The pads are on there. It's close. They're not squealing yet, but
So you're gonna wrap it, are you gonna?
Fuck no.
You're gonna,
I'm 55.
Just get some vinyl, like woodwork, kind of like vinyl.
Yeah.
It's like an old woody van.
Yeah. I'll wrap it in linoleum. That way it's strong.
Wood clad.
Here, oh my God. Here, I'll show you a little. Hold on a second here. I know that's fucking weird. There.
Don't show your number plate. Don't show your number plate.
I don't care. That's my little car there.
A long nose.
Oh yeah. You're basically sitting on top of the rear wheels, man. It's a proper sports car.
It's a wide angle lens.
Yeah, it's just fun. I love it. Here we got a money in.
Oh.
Yeah. We got none other than Carl Jacobson in the chat, sending in a direct here. Is it a Ko-fi or is it a direct pay file? It's a direct PayPal. Carl Jacobson, $25 too. Big shout. Love it, buddy. Thank you. Given an appreciation that it was just another Taco Tuesday and not the end of the world.
Yes.
Man, it was feeling close, wasn't it, dude?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Carl Jacobson, huge thanks. We'll hit a button. We'll hit another button, and we'll hit another button. Big thanks, dude. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank God we're all still fucking here.
Yeah, it's quite funny because on that night, when news was slow to come out, because as it is, everyone was just like sitting waiting. The enforcer was probably wringing their hands waiting.
They were jerking each other off. They were so excited,
And so I logged into Truth Social the first time I logged into Truth Social since I set it up. And I had to go through some like security checks and stuff, good fucking Trump.
Yeah.
And there was his tweet. He'd literally just posted it like a couple of minutes, before, and there was his tweet saying that he's backing down for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And so I broke the story. I broke the story to the Shills. It was kind of funny.
I thought,
and then I sat back and waited for all the the political pundit YouTubers, waiting to see who's going to be first to crank out a video.
To write a book about it.
Yeah. Oh God, what was it? Brian Tyler Cohen was interviewing some governor or something. I don't know. He's
Ron Connor or something. Yeah,
I don't know. It was just in a conversation. I can't even remember what he was talking about. He was just like, it was so funny. While he was interviewing, he had to plug that. I've got a book coming out about that. Just hot off the Chat GPT press.
Well, it's getting to the point now where when you watch like an MS Now clip on the news of what's going on, you have to skip through the first minute because they're just telling you, oh, this person's the author of and the host of and blah, 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 blah. It's like, get to the fucking conversation already, I
just found it fascinating that that the news cycle, even from the independent journalists that they like to call themselves, the YouTubers, even that flow of information was too slow. I mean, we've said it before that you can do a story one day and it's changed the next day, so you can't run the story. And this was even crazier because it was like minute by minute by minute, the clock was ticking.
Yeah,
and And this thing happened, and you had to wait like another hour before someone had made a video, recorded the video, edited the video, uploaded the video, just to tell us what the news was.
Totally. It's like, holy shit, don't you people have AI editing by now? Come on, get it done.
Just go live.
Yeah. That's I often wonder with somebody like Brian Taylor Cohen, does he need that many attempts to get it right? Why? Because his videos seem like they could be done live. I don't quite get it.
I'm sure he could just like rattle off, just open his mouth and just talk.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. He's come on, be fair. He's good at it. He's good at what he does. It's just kind of like not my thing.
Well, the thing about Brian Taylor Cohen is you can watch the intro and he goes, Trump just pulled a bombshell saying blah, blah, and this and that and so on and so forth. And you're watching just another day. No, I'm done. I got what I needed. That's
unlike others who bury the bit you clicked on in a half-hour video.
Yeah.
So many of them are so bad at that. Just fucking tell us. And I don't want to be
I think Brian Taylor Cohen suffers from premature and formal information. His wife's always saying he gets to the point too quick.
and he never finds it anyway. I'm not gonna knock him. He's one of the good guys.
I mean,
it's just not necessarily for me.
Yeah. I gotta say too, there's nothing wrong with Brian Taylor Cohen at all, but it's kind of just become a tradition for us to give him a jib now and then,
maybe we'll do a collab one day.
Yeah,
I think, and then we'll like him.
Yeah. Well, picking on Brian started with he wrote a book, Now it's just gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
We got another direct donation in here. None other than Commander Prankster in the chat. Dropping in 33 direct donation for the Boom Boom Fund. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Commander Prankster. Huge thanks. And actually, with Saturday on the go now and back, and we're doing lots of Ukraine stuff, a little bit more as well. I'm not sure what to do with the Boom Boom Fund at this moment. So
give it to me.
Well, with your big donation with the truck and everything, that's probably, that could actually work.
Yeah.
But we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with things like that right now. I mean, an easy one is Rick the Ukrainian's always got something on the go. We could just slide it his way. Yana and the gang at Project Constantine, they're always got something on the go. You can just slide it their way. But
Trump always needs money.
Would you like a gold-plated watch that won't show up unless one of the arms are missing?
Yeah. You know all those bricks in the ballroom that have got companies' names on them because they donated? See that molecule right there? You look really, really, really closely. There's a sticker on that molecule that says "Love from the Shills."
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's first and last says, hey, you've got Starsky as well. Good call. And then there was somebody mentioned Shayna Caldwell says drones in the chat there. Hey Shayna. Because we also James, Why Ukraine the Last Alliance, they're doing fundraising for Azov and the drones and stuff. So we got a lot of options. James has been on some decently large shows these days, doing some stuff and educating and spreading the word and whatnot. So when you put all things together, I would say Project Constantine probably needs the cash more than others. So it's a decent idea. We'll figure it out. Maybe what we'll do is every Saturday we'll just pick somebody random and go, here, we're supporting them today or whatever. I don't know.
Someone out of the
chat. Yeah. Today we're supporting one of the hosts.
That would be funny. Just randomly pick someone from the chat. Say, that's a way to boost subscribers.
Oh yeah, that would work for sure.
Although you probably won't get very many donations. What the fuck is he getting at?
yeah. You know, or we could do that thing where we be one of those YouTubers that's always doing a giveaway, but you have to buy a $60 shirt to be entered.
Yes.
There you go. We should do a Trump watch. Shills watch.
Oh, that's rubbish.
I forgot to fill my cooler. Hold on. Let me get a drink.
He's off to get a drink. He's off to get a drink. Dick Dawson can't survive unless he's got a drink.
Okay. Ow.
Didn't hear that.
No, I didn't put my speakers on.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hear you talking shit about me.
Break.
Ow.
Talking the ballroom. The beautiful, glorious ballroom to
ballroom notoriety.
Don't you think it's quite funny that Trump keeps referring it to as the top secret bunker underneath underneath the ballroom? You got a top secret bunker. I'm not going to tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
I mean, am I the only one who's sitting there who goes, top secret bunker? Brilliant.
Yeah.
We do actually have in the UK, you have like road signs, you have like tourist road signs, which are brown. We have military installation, road signs, which are like red and all this kind of stuff. And there is actually a road sign that says top secret bunker this way.
I've seen that. It's fucking hilarious.
I hope it's not the same one as Trump's. I hope he's not building one in England.
Yeah, they showed that on Top Gear years back. Secret bunker, and it has an arrow or something. Secret nuclear site or something, and it has an arrow. I couldn't believe that was real, and it is.
Now you see, that's to confuse the Russians because it's actually in the other direction.
That's exactly what James May said on Top Gear, except the Russians. He was like, yeah.
I should have written the script.
I think you might have.
I should have been on Top Gear.
Yeah.
I'm short and fat, ugly enough.
Yeah. Tonight, don't ask the girl for a favor. No. Dick listens to a man, and I polish a bishop. That's actually a real Top Gear intro. It's my son's favorite.
Okay.
It's from the episode where Richard drives the Lamborghini Aventador, and then James and Clarkson take off in 2 electric cars.
Yeah, I won't ask about the bishop.
Well, it took so long to check.
If anything in the intro, that would be the one of the story I want them to go to straight away.
Yeah, actually, that was the electric car one, though. And it took so long to charge these stupid original electric cars that they had to go around town learning things. And they ended up doing charcoal rubbings on things in a church or something. Yeah. It was hilarious.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah. The real Vladimir Putin in the chat says, I'll be back.
Oh, is he going somewhere?
Yeah. I think he's just going to get me a sandwich.
A bishop sandwich.
Yeah. See, there you go. He's advertising it again. There's the bunker if you want the plans. There they are right there. Yeah. I think if you look in the top right, that's where the golden toilet goes. Oh, what else do we got going on in the world? I'm just so focused in my own stuff because I fixed my car twice for free. I'm just so happy about that.
Here's the thing. Yesterday, when because unfortunately it's habitual now for me. I don't watch the telly. The telly goes off, and I sit in front of YouTube and see what's coming up. but because of my, I wouldn't say interest, but because, my leanings on YouTube have been all around American politics and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what comes up. Doesn't matter how many times you hit refresh. There's the same videos, the same people, or variations of the same bit of news coming from somebody else's mouth.
Dude,
and at that point, I just didn't want to know.
I know. You know what I find these days? If you hit refresh on the YouTube main page to get a new selection, it's all the same videos in different places. That's all they do.
Sometimes they don't even move.
Yeah.
But my point is that it's kind of interesting that the fact that we are kind of like a news focused channel.
Yeah,
is important. It's important to make that distinction because I was just looking at it and thinking, well, these are just people who are filling in their time on their channel where A, nothing happened.
Yeah,
and B, to talk about the nothing that happened and see what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
And what could happen next. And all of it is just like talk and projection about, I mean, there's the odd bit that caught my eye about, people, looking into the 25th Amendment and how that could possibly happen. That was kind of interesting. But at the same time, it was just like sheer cuckoo cloud, fairy dust in the sky, kind of like, projection on what could be. And like, at this point, I don't want to know what could be. I just want to see a video saying Trump dead. Trump's been arrested. Trump is out of the White House. Just he's shot by Secret Service agent. I know, anything. I want to see actual stuff, not just like people just going on for half an hour about what could happen.
This is the thing that drives me nuts about the YouTube and the other algorithms for creator folk. If we decide that we're going to start doing breaking news, and every time something is big, we'll get together and do a 15-minute live to bring it to you, we have to keep that schedule up or things don't go well. And that's impossible. That's impossible. And we're not going to be these assholes who do it just because, and then give you 15 minutes of drivel because of one headline. No, I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah,
right?
I know we've talked about it, but I think you're right. It's just, we just got to concentrate on, taking it from our point of view, from a kind of like nonsensical kind of way, bit more humorous and stuff like that. But just ignoring all the stuff, because he might do something. I mean, he's Taco Trump, isn't he? He'll do something, he'll say something, and by the time you finish, recording and uploading the video, whatever, he's changed his mind.
I know.
Something else. It's like last night he was started going on about Greenland again.
Yeah. That's why the thing with like Cohen and these other guys, I can't understand why they don't do it live, because then they can just get to it quicker. Well,
yeah. Well, there are other channels like, David Pakman. I mean, lovely guy. He's got a book out, and his videos, and like he talked like he's doing 2 days later. He's talking about something that happened like 3 or 4 days ago. Yeah, and you're still talking about it. So I'm thinking, how can you do that? Because it's been and gone already.
I actually think I have an idea there. I think he's doing a thing similar to us doing, okay, here's a story. Okay, here's a story. Okay, here's a story. And then the editor or editors cut it up for them and space it out over a few days so he can go and bang his wife or whatever, And that's how you end up with these guys that are putting up 3-day-old stories that don't really matter. I think that's what's going on. Otherwise, they're just desperately trying to find something to say.
Right? I think it's also down to the fact is that he's decided he's going to put X amount of videos out a day. Yeah, and they're just stacking up. They're in a queue because the amount of stuff you're talking about, you can't like shoot your load and put all the videos out on the day that it's relevant. You just got to keep a certain amount and then just get through. And then one day there's going to be like quiet, no news apart from Trump's on the golf course or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you can talk about how many billions that costs the American tax.
Oh, that's one thing, man. Americans are paying a lot for that guy to go fucking golf.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why is the taxpayer paying for Trump?
Yeah, he's wealthy enough to provide his own security and stuff when he's fucking around at Mar-a-Lago. It shouldn't be on the taxpayers. Fuck him. But fuck him, right? Quick shout out here, Carl Jacobson, when he threw in that direct donation there. Also threw in a member message there. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks for being a member for like 9 months now, Carl. Awesome. Thank you so much. Very cool indeed. Let me hit that again. It looks like that's really loud. I'm supposed to be able to talk over it. Okay, that's probably better there. Whatever. There's a weird thing going on again today, and we don't hear those sound effects, and we should. But I swear to God, technology hates me right now. I'll figure it out.
Shush.
Yeah.
Shush. Calm.
I was almost throwing shit around before the show. I was so mad.
Just imagine that little, virtual little kitten sitting in your lap, just purring away, just stroking.
No, if you want,
get your hands off your penis. I said to the kitten.
Yeah. If you want me to be all calm and happy, just tell me to imagine cruising with the top down. That'll work.
Oh.
Yeah.
What cruising for cock?
Well, of course. What else would I do?
Okay, what else? What is there anything else we can be grumpy at?
I'm sure
that's not.
Yeah. So there's a report related. Well, here there's a sorry that it is. There's a report here out of Ars Technica from yesterday. Tankers passing through the Strait of Hormuz will have to pay a cryptocurrency toll. And then if you flip over to Truth Social, you got Trump flipping out. Iran is doing a very poor job, dishonorable, some would say, of allowing oil to go through the Strait of Hormuz. That is not the agreement we have. President Donald J. Grump.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, his agreement didn't say anything about them not charging it. But it's international waters, isn't it?
Well,
as far as I believe.
As I understand it, the strait is, because it's so skinny, it's literally either controlled by one side or the other side, and there's only a couple of groups. So, and of the people that have control, of the people that have control over there or whatever, Iran's the only one that can do anything about it. I think it's Oman or something has a bit, and somebody else, I can't remember.
There was a great engineering project scientist several years ago who was trying to find good uses for nuclear weapons, and one of his schemes was I can't remember where it was, but he was going to build a new canal across a landmass just by blowing the shit out of it using nuclear weapons.
Yeah,
and maybe that's what they should do. Just cut through Oman and that little bit, just below the Strait of Hormuz. Just build a new canal with nuclear weapons and but although the theory was kind of like sound, but in practice it wasn't particularly very good for people.
No,
especially blowing up shitty dust and stuff all over the place. It was hilarious. He had loads of plans of just using nuclear weapons as engineering projects.
Yeah, that's awesome thinking. Somebody in the chat just mentioned this. Where is it here? Trump is unhappy. Richard Don Quixote. Trump is unhappy having a fit over Melania's statement. I haven't had time to know what this thing is, but Melania said something publicly today that seems to be something that would piss her "I hate you" husband off.
It was about Epstein and how she's she never had an affair with Epstein. She didn't know Epstein. They went to a few parties because social life. Everybody's like interacting anyway. So it's just like bumped into him. She met Trump somewhere else and blah blah blah. Yeah. So she's basically just saying. I think there was more to it because I just switched off the video because I couldn't be bothered to listen.
Yeah, I know.
But she's basically saying that she's not connected to Epstein, which is kind of hilarious because the whole Iran distraction thing, was it was working, and that bitch comes up and starts talking about Epstein again. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And now everyone's going, oh yeah, I remember now. Before the Epstein wars, I mean the Iran war, we were talking about Trump and some 13-year-old girl that he apparently raped and beaten up and all this guy. It's like all the eyes are back on that again.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. And I find it funny because there's just so many pictures of Epstein and Melania in the same place.
Yes.
Well,
there it is.
I wonder how much Trump paid for
her. No, he probably didn't. He probably didn't pay.
Well, how much was he billed for her? Yeah.
Yeah, he complained about the workmanship on her. It wasn't quite up to scratch. So he breached a contract.
Imagine Trump playing with a Ouija board. Epstein would show up. You owe me for that bitch still, asshole.
It's kind of funny though. There was a slip of the tongue by me. I mean, we could literally just call all the events that have been happening globally by Trump the Epstein wars.
Yeah. Imagine he's willing to commit genocide against an entire country just to hide the fact that he's a disgusting, sick fuck sexual predator.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Dear
Be
Lord.
a disgusting sick bastard to hide the fact you're a disgusting sick bastard.
Yeah. I see no problem with this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. How do we stop a country getting nuclear weapons? I know. We blow them up with nuclear weapons.
Speaking of which, Dunk, I wanted to have this discussion a few times when we've been live lately, and I keep forgetting, and I'm not forgetting again. Can you imagine what it's like to be an Iranian sitting there thinking, you're bombing our country so we can't have nukes, and you have the most nukes on the planet?
Yeah. And a country that said they weren't going to build nukes either.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably just a fucking lie. Yeah, okay, I get it. They probably want a nuke just like anybody else does.
Yeah,
but Israel's got nukes. Why the fuck has Israel got nukes?
Yeah, well, because America. It's got to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, I don't want any country.
Jewish nukes with the ends cut off.
Yeah. It's a little tender at the tip until they get older. So, But here's the thing. I don't say this lightly because it's not like I want Iran to have nuclear weapons. I don't want America to have them. I don't want Russia to have them. I don't want anybody to have them,
Yeah.
But the fact that American can go, yeah, we could literally bomb your cities into oblivion, but God forbid you try to have a nuclear reactor to have some cheap energy or something. Like, I'm not sure that I mean, I don't want anybody to have nuclear weapons, but is it right to just run around policing the world like that? America. Fuck yeah! We both break into it.
Send in Gary.
Coming to save the motherfucking day now. But yeah, I mean, I just don't like nukes. Like it's one of those things. I really wish we could go back in time and uninvent that fucking shit,
Yeah, I mean, that film was so prophetic.
Oh God, no shit, right? Hey, does that makes you wonder? Did Trump have to suck a man's cock? I can just imagine Pootler saying that to Trump. You got to prove yourself by getting on your knees and sucking cock, or whatever the hell that scene was.
And just that last little bit, he goes, "Oh, you're committed."
Yeah. Oh, too funny. Yeah. Ian Wilson in the chat. We got to remember, Trump went down on Bubba. Right? We don't know who Bubba is. But,
hey,
yeah, well, it's in the Epstein files. Trump blew Bubba. Right? And I've never heard of a woman nicknamed Bubba. So I can only assume that Trump just got a little carried away and it ended up with wee little wheelie in his mouth.
I don't know.
You know? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Bubba is Maxwell's horse. They used a sex swing and tied him under the beast. Oh, God.
All right, now, okay, look, just save all these kind of like stories for Nick's channel, Nick can talk about it.
Yeah. I agree with Alchemist there. Was it Alchemist? No, Foxworth Kerman. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. What the hell's going on?
I'm lost. Replace Bubba for Bibi.
Yeah. Well, or for Billy Clinton. Right? I thought I saw that in the chat.
I don't think Clinton would let Trump suck his cock. I really don't. Unless there's like a power thing going on there.
No, I think he would, as long as Trump took the cigar in the butt. It's just a thing with Clinton,
Oh, and it needs to be lit.
This is why I need this stuff, people. It's not my fault. That was a good one. Yeah. Dear Lord.
Yeah, I bet they didn't talk this kind of shit with the founding fathers and the early days of the presidents. Only we could just like bring them back, in a time machine and just set them out on in the White House.
Yeah,
in the Oval Office. And you go, this is your big experiment. The United States. This is the result. Now go back and start again. Think it through thoroughly this time.
We've got a shout out here for Daryl Frost, who just showed up, new viewer, liked and subbed as well. Welcome to the show. You're gonna regret it.
Somebody liked this.
Yeah, but not for long. It never lasts.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. See ya.
Yeah. Now we hope you stick around. If you like raunchy, it's probably the good place to be.
We're not raunchy, are we?
Kind of.
Just two old fellas remembering what it was like to be raunchy.
That's true. It's like that whole thing. I used to be cool, but My God, I can barely remember it anymore. I don't.
Yeah, you don't get many kids coming up to the street. Yeah, it's like, hey man, you're cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Betty Jean in the chat just beat me to it. Grunge thing put in the chat, have a cigar. And I was going to do, you're going to go far. Oh, by the way, which one's pink? And Betty beat me to it. Good one.
Betty Jean's at my door.
Yeah. She's just the girl who's made that joke really fun. And still, that kid is not my son.
Yeah, well, we'll do a test.
Yeah.
DNA
Record that if you want. I'll never do it again.
Yeah, we'll record it and just put it on a soundboard.
Yeah. No. Hey, soundboard. I wonder if these sound effects work.
Of course they won't. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Just
you'll only get disappointed.
I was just gonna say it's just an avenue for disappointment, isn't it? Why bother?
Yeah. Like Tinder.
Yeah, exactly. No matter which direction I swipe, I end up alone.
Yeah, it's not you swiping, it's the other swiping on the other end is the problem.
Yeah. I swipe like and they say reject. It's just
I must admit I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
You're talking to the wrong person. I don't know what to do.
I've never had it.
I mean, it's, fuck's sake, I'm married. Yeah, what am I going to do with it? Tinder. Yeah. Do you want a game of chess?
And I'm happily divorced. I'm not starting that shit again. I know where it leads, Fuck.
Oh, I'm going to start singing Bachelor Boy by
Yeah.
Son, you'll be a bachelor boy.
One thing I got to ask.
Yeah.
Anybody out there who does online dating, I got to ask. I have always found it very easy to just, make a little funny quip to somebody that's in the grocery store. You're in the same section. You say a few blurbs, blah, blah, and whatnot. And then I'm standing there going, I know I could get your phone number right now. What?
I mean, you mean IRL in real life?
Yeah. And I wonder, like, is online dating a way to like get over some shyness or something and whatnot? Like, I have a block that keeps me from trying the online dating. I just can't do that. Do other people have the block where they can't approach and just say something in public and it's easier online? Is that what's going on? I don't quite get it.
Well, I don't even know how it works these days anyway. I mean, I know we mentioned Tinder, but I think my son was on Tinder and he's just out there. They're just out looking for shag. Take it.
Yeah.
But he's not that kind of guy.
Sorry. Yeah, and I don't want to just hook up with a virus repository, right?
I mean, do they still do things like online? What do you? It's not even online dating. What did you used to call it? It's just like matchups and stuff like that. And
yeah, like speed dating where it's just
No. That's because you are actually
blind dates. Is that what you're saying?
No. But you had like dating agencies and stuff like that. Yeah, back in the day.
Really?
Where people were just like sending a little short video and.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Does that still exist?
Yeah, I don't know. In this day and age, I don't think a business like that could survive unless it was an app. Yeah. Right,
because the other things you obviously see them as like in YouTube advertising. It's like meet Russian singles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's not going to go down well too well these days.
Well, they show you some beautiful young girl, and you're going to end up meeting her father if you click, right?
Yeah. Well, and it's probably just like a generic photograph of somebody.
Oh, totally.
Right. And even worse now, they're just like AI generated.
Oh yeah. She's great, except for the 6 fingers, you know.
Well, you could do something like that.
Yeah. You got 4 to work with and 2 to hold a cigarette. Actually, that's impressive.
Damn, she can't wear the love glove.
Custom made jobby on the way.
I've seen things. I mean, someone mentions. Well, they didn't mention OnlyFans, but Only Farmers. They said, but I think a lot of people use. I saw back in the day.
Yeah. Hold on. Whoa. We've lost your audio. You've completely disappeared from OBS. Hold on. Nobody can hear shit you're saying.
Best.
Oh, there we go. You're back. Okay, go ahead.
God knows what happened there. Yeah, but there's a guy in the guitar community, and I don't want to sound mean or anything, but he lived with his mom, and he was a bit overweight and a bit nerdy, bit socially probably not too prolific, not too what's the word, efficient, good. And anyway, he sounds
like a smelly man that debunks flat earth.
Well, yeah, kind of. He played guitar, so close. But he would be like, I'd see because on Facebook, if someone else puts a message in somebody else's feed, it would come up in your feed. And he was always on these really, really young girls, who were showing them off in their knickers and bras and whatever, and he's putting little emojis the hearts in the eyes and hearts and hearts and hearts and you're gorgeous, and it's but is this a form of dating for someone like that? Is this him trying to make a connection with someone when quite frankly this just kind of weird?
And it's getting creepier and creepier as you go.
and a lot of people in the guitar this community that we're in were seeing this as well, and they were going, "This is a bit strange." This is a bit very, very, very creepy, and it's and he was just publicly on display, showing off his kind of fetishism as he was stalking young girls on Facebook. It's
okay, I'm creeped out now.
Well, I just literally had to unfriend him because I didn't want that in my feed. I don't want my wife getting on my computer and going, why you got all these stuff about young little young girls and stuff? It's it's not me, it's the other guy, but you're friends with him.
Yeah.
So I just literally had to just dump him, say, fuck off. And he used to come on my live shows and all kinds of stuff back in the day. It's no.
Yeah.
No, you're out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, there's a line to be drawn, and I would draw that one very thick,
But my point is that, I mean, I know this was a few years ago, but is this kind of what some people feel like it's dating when, they're signing up to OnlyFans and, or anything like that, where you literally have no connection to somebody. They're just out on display, showing you their wares. It's like going up to a prostitute, that's out on the street, just G-string, long boots, and the tiny little bra, and you just put hearts.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, baby, love the fuck me pumps. All right,
Yeah. I don't want any interaction. I'm a guitarist. I don't have any fucking money. But you look great. Thumbs up.
Yeah, it's strange, man. I noticed what you're talking about too, though. I read a thing recently. Oh, I can't remember which site I was on. It might have been Reddit, but I read a thing recently from somebody who was concerned about the way that some of the viewers seem to be almost thinking they're in a relationship with the OnlyFans girls.
Mm-hmm.
And very twisted stuff, you know.
But some of them make an absolute fortune from these people sending them money. Well, I mean, obviously, that's a pretty stupid statement to make, because obviously they're making a fortune with money. Yeah, but just large sums of money.
I think a huge part of the OnlyFans thing is exploiting these people you're talking about right now, Dunk. Exactly that. Because who is going to sit there day after day, signing up to watch this person and strokey, blah, 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 take a nap because it was the after, you know what I mean? It's not emotionally or mentally healthy in any way. This is fucked up shit.
Yeah, the funny thing about OnlyFans is most of these girls. I mean, I'm not on OnlyFans, so please don't take that. But yeah, most of these girls have got boyfriends and husbands. Who do you think's fucking holding the camera?
Exactly. Yeah. And the dude is like, I don't even have to have a fucking job. All I have to do is let people watch my girlfriend fuck.
Yeah. You've got a Maserati parked outside. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'd go for Ferrari in these days. The Maserati doesn't have the panache that it used to, but yeah.
Oh, shut up. I bet it doesn't have sensors that, stops the...
Are you kidding? Maserati? Oh, my God. You buy a Maserati because you have money to burn, Yeah.
Okay. I got you off on a wrong tangent there.
Hey, mention cars. I'm going for it, right?
Yeah. It's a Segway. Don't get me started on Segways, those stupid bloody machines.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so while we've been live, Ronald Gump has been on True Social.
Oh, good.
Let me read you the opening of this. Highly respected Prime Minister of Hungary.
Pakistan.
Viktor Orban is truly strong and powerful leader with a proven track record of delivering phenomenal results. He fights tirelessly for and loves his great country and people. I'm sick to my I have to lean over and fucking puke right now. I can't even read the rest of it. And the whole thing. The Trump administration has been screaming bloody murder about interference in elections and how it was stolen, blah, 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 blah. And then JD couch fucker Vance himself was just in Hungary doing this big speech about how Viktor Orban is the one to lead your country and blah, blah. Into election interference, much? I couldn't believe my fucking eyes.
Well, they don't have to do election interference because it's all rigged anyway.
Yeah. I mean, does anybody here believe at this point Hungary's going to have an actually honest election?
Well, we'll see. And
if they do, Orban loses. Fact. There's no way he has the amount of support needed to win an election in Hungary right now. His fucking people, for the most part, hate him.
I don't know what the situation is in Hungary.
Oh, I think most people would rather kick him in the fucking balls than vote for him. Oh God, sorry. I try to speak and I get a beer burp. We got Mexi Girl coming in with a direct donation of none other than $6.66. And it says,
from Mexi for the beer and bingo fun.
You know, that's exactly what she sounds like, too. True story. Good shout, Mexi. Thank you so much. What a fucking moderator, eh? He even chips in around here. It's unbelievable. We make her do it, but, you know.
It's in a contract.
Yeah, exactly. Big shout, Mexi. Thank you. And yes, we do need to. I still have to do like 2 things for previous bingo winners, but my life just keeps falling apart. I think what I'm going to have to do is just what?
Your car keeps falling apart.
No, me too. I mean, I got my bum leg, and it was only like 2 weeks ago. I had the tooth issue and stuff. Like, I'm just falling apart at the seams, man. Good song by Cinderella.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah. But, Info Rabbit in the chat there says Orban is 9 points behind in the polls. If those polls are to be believed, I wouldn't doubt he's even more behind, to be honest. You see below me in the big picture there, like right here, you'll see it says 5 days ago, Marty Capitano there, 555 US. That's the shout outs that go through Ko-fi. PayPal, the direct ones that come through for PayPal, which have been the 3 tonight so far, PayPal doesn't give me a way of showing them on the screen. I don't understand why PayPal cannot play ball, but they're fucking assholes. I fucking hate PayPal so much. Don't even get me started.
But we like the donations.
Yeah, very much so, But I really wish they would get on board and play ball, right? It's not fair that people don't get an on-screen shout out for this stuff, right? I don't know how to do it, without making a nightmare of it, right?
Yeah, type it in.
Oh yeah, and that my typing speed, we'll probably be done a shout out, but by the time the show's done, yeah, it's bullshit. But I am gonna try to figure something out. I do, now that it's popped into my head, I actually think I've got a plan. Yeah.
So where do you want to go next? Because I've got somewhere I can go next, but it's miserable and it's about American politics.
Well, I'll make it entertaining. So go ahead.
And it's not good.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe I can't make it entertaining. Go for it. We still got like over half an hour, so we can recover afterwards and inject some humor. Oh wait, that was a proctology swing.
No, you're all gonna be crying.
Oh.
And jumping out windows.
All right, give it to me straight, Dunk. I can take it.
No, I've just been generally looking like a bird's eye view on American politics, how things are going with the Republicans, the Democrats, the midterms, the potential actual election in 28 and all this kind of stuff. And I'm not confident America is going to pull through at all, even with a democratic win.
So hold on, no. Do you mean Democratic win midterms to control the House, or do you mean 28 to take the White House?
All of it.
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
I'm concerned that the Democrats won't bring out the steamrollers and fix shit quick, and they'll try to be all about it instead. Just fucking get it done,
Yeah, because there's a lot of talk of basically Dems taking a MAGA light position,
right?
Where they still run with kind of like Trumpian policies, but like turn them down a little bit.
There's a lot of rich folk in the Democrats, and they must be sitting back going, "Hey, this is actually making me some money right now."
Yeah, I'm not convinced that the Democratic Party actually really fucking care, because this is the problem. The whole point of American politics is, for all the people, blah blah blah, and all that kind of shit.
Yeah,
and it seems to me that has been erased so far now.
Yeah,
that they just don't fucking care.
Yeah,
what is it? Trump has just got rid of all the forest services.
Oh my god,
just the whole lot. I mean, we're talking that film Silent Running, where you put them all in a spaceship, send them out to save the forest, and then you just nuke them and blow them all up.
Did you see?
Done. We're just done with forests.
Did you see the proposed budget that's coming up by the Democrats? It basically takes science and the environment and flushes it down the fucking toilet. Now, they tried this last time, and even Congress said, no, that's too much.
No, wait, you sure that's not the Republican?
That's what I said. Oh, no, okay.
You said the Democratic.
Okay, yeah.
The Republican budget just flushes everything away.
Yeah.
The whole fucking lot.
Because
apart from military.
Yeah. They literally are trying to get rid of every roadblock they can to make quick and easy money. So the Environmental Protection Agency, you're fucked. Science research into saving lives and stuff. No, rich people are fine. It's just a mess. But I don't believe this budget will make it through. It didn't last time either. Fucking bullshit. Couple of shout-outs. Couple of shout-outs here, quick. We got Yvonne Way with a second super sticker in with the little foxy guy doing the he thing. I like the little foxy guy. He's cute as hell. And then Crazy Cat comes in with the super sticker of a little cat. Oh, that's awesome. It's a little black cat with those gold shiny eyes. So, be careful when you open your front door because there could be trick-or-treaters near. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Very much indeed. Love it. Very much appreciated. There, hearts for all. If I can do it while holding a small joint. It's about to burn my hands. Okay, there we go. Is there... I've got some news tabs open and none of it's good. Oh yeah. So very recently RFK Jr., the guy who has sex with his ravens.
Shut up. Oh, don't tell me his podcast.
No, not the okay. He's got this upcoming podcast where he's going to expose the lies and whatnot. But
he's doing it in collaboration with the conspiracist.
Yeah. But there was a court loss with the CDC and whatnot. So what did RFK Jr. do? He gave himself more power over this CDC vaccine panel so he can get around it. America, you guys got to understand, I don't believe that RFK Jr. is doing this stuff because he cares for you and actually... I think he was picked on purpose because he can just get rid of some poor people masses by listening to this fucking idiot and dying off. Honestly, I think it is that fucking cruel.
It makes no sense to do that to your country, but at this point, where does sense even come into it? I mean, I'm just...
In the mind of Donald Trump and some of these other elite rich folk, AI is going to eliminate quite a few jobs. And we might as well eliminate the people then, because to be honest, you're just going to need to be taken care of. I think that's the plan.
Yeah. You just throw them in the incinerators that would provide the energy to keep the data centers running.
That actually is a plot in the TV show The Last Ship. Good show too, but yeah, disgusting, man. Yeah, but I don't.
It says it's like hiring Mark Steele as a UK science advisor. Yeah, that fucking idiot. Yeah. Mark Steele, not the comedian. Mark Steele, the conspiracy idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lordy.
I'm just so fucking dismayed.
I know.
So fucking dismayed.
This kind of stuff is supposed to be us talking about a new movie came out, going, come on, we'll never get to that. We shouldn't be discussing this like it's actually happening in life. Goddamn filter to my joints letting crumbs through.
Yeah, but if this was a movie, no one will go watch it. It would bomb.
Nobody would believe it.
Sorry to use that phrase.
Yeah. Hey, NA, Captain Bacon himself is in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
It is kind of interesting that in my YouTube feed, a lot of people must be clicking on it because it just like showed up, and it's what's his name, Douglas. Fucking hell, what's Kirk Douglas's son? What's his name? No, the American president.
Oh,
the American president.
Yeah.
Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I randomly came across it. Michael Douglas. And and it's just like great speeches from clips from American president.
Yeah.
Remember we did this on one of the shows, one that was like a previous pub chat, just talking about fictional presidents. It's like, you can pick any. I mean, remember that? We were talking about what are the great presidents.
Yeah, Pullman, Douglas, Kevin Kline when he did. But
no, you're going to miss my point because at this point in time, you could pick any fictional character and would be better as a president. Garfield, Latka from Taxi, the Fonz. Fonz would be a great president. You could literally pick anybody, even fucking villains.
Yeah,
and there'll be better presidents.
Oh yeah,
pick any fucking Bond villain, put them in the White House. They'd do a better job, and they'll probably be more honest.
Hey, anybody who's so nice to their kitty, I'd vote for them, right? Come on.
Blofeld. Yeah. That's it. That's the only thing that Trump is missing is just having a big fucking fluffy white cat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ran, for your lovely communication. It's time for you to die.
I'm surprised Trump doesn't stand outside the White House with a line of people just giving him cats, a pussy. Well, you know what I mean, right?
He grabs the cat.
He grabs every one of them.
I mean, did you see the fucking speech he gave to the White House?
Oh.
In front of all the kids.
I know. Yeah. Do you guys know who Joe Biden is? He had this machine called the auto pen. They're like 4-year-olds going, what the fuck is this stupid orange man talking about?
That's when he was sitting down at the table with all the kids. And he goes, who likes the fake news? You want about have you never?
No wonder Barron is so fucked.
But he was at the balcony and he's like talking about. I can't even remember what he was talking about. He's just like fucking gibberish, and it's like you're talking to children.
And he's standing there beside an idiot in a bunny suit talking about the Iran war or something. I mean, it was so ridiculous.
Well, JD Vance had something to do.
Yeah.
Was it? No, somebody said it was Marco Rubio inside that.
I think that bunny was a bit too tall to be Marco, but
I knew a little short to be a stormtrooper.
That's funny.
Like, but that was the thing. He took like the Easter holiday family event filled with children in the White House, and he just turned it into another fucking political,
just madness.
A lot of people are comparing him to King George III. The madness of King George.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of people have been comparing.
I see it. I don't know that story very well, but obviously I'm alive, so I know some of it.
Kick him in the nuts, rabbit. Kick him in the nuts.
If only that was the Monty Python rabbit, this would be over.
Take him out.
Totally, man.
Fucking prick.
Shout out time here. We've got a shout out to where the fuck is it? My screen just went all crazy. Hey, Ken Patterson in the chat, throwing in the big $20 super chat. And it's none other than a mug of beer and a cheers to the mug of beer. So, to the mug of beer that does appear to be absolutely the topic of conversation. Ken, I raise mine to yours. Cheers, buddy, and thanks for a killer super chat.
Where everybody knows your name.
That's a good one. That was a good one. We need that little clip. You know, just that one line so we don't get copyright claimed, right? When somebody puts cheers in, that'd be cool.
Yeah, you just do that little bit.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be awesome. What do you guys think in the live chat there? Should we get a little clip from the cheers theme for when people put cheers in for a super chat shout out? I think it's a great idea. You know, or we could get a picture of like Kirstie Alley naked.
No, I think we should bomb a civilization every time we get a super chat. pick your civilization, we'll bomb it. Name it.
Yeah. For every $100 in super chats, we will bomb an immigrant boat. No, I'm kidding. We're not.
Thing is,
you're gonna have to put up at least $1,000 for us to afford that.
Interestingly, about that, that little truth tweet thing from Trump. Yeah. He didn't actually specify which civilization he was going to wipe out.
That's cool. I think everybody knows he's trying to do it to America.
He's just he'll send out the bombs and they'll just like bounce back and come return. He's got Elon Musk's working on missiles that return back home and then blow it.
I could see that happening.
Alchemist in the chat says every $10 Dunk takes off an item of clothing. Who says I've got anyone?
You assume too much. He's naked right now.
Yeah. I've just got my tiny little bikini bra and edible thongs.
Yeah,
and I was hungry, and I've eaten them.
Yeah. Yeah, Dunk had to stop wearing edible underwear because he's got this thing where his back when he can lean over and get a snack. Now, there's another truth social that just came out from Ronald Gump.
Oh, goody.
Oh, it's terrible. An illegal alien criminal from Haiti who was released into our country by the worst, in capital letters, president in history, crooked Joe Biden. Motherfucker, that's just not even the case. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you. And the radical left Democrats in Congress just beat, and it's a terrible story of somebody like literally being killed. But to blame this on politics is disgusting, you fucking heathen fuck. Oh my God. To take the murder of an innocent person by somebody of color and turn it into a political argument to insult your enemies shows that you are, without a doubt, the most immoral, disgusting human piece of fucking filth this world has seen in a long time. Fuck you, pal.
Well, I mean, he's got a couple of American citizens with blood on his hands.
Yeah, very much so. I can't wait to see what happens once the Democrats have enough power to do something about Alex and what's her name? Renee Good? Yeah.
Renee Good, yeah.
Yeah, Renee Good and Alex Preddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what happens. I want people convicted of murder. Because it is. And to be honest, in Alex Preddy's case and in Renee Good's case, I say both were premeditated especially in her case, because the guy positions himself in front of the car, switches his cell phone from one hand to another, so he is free to draw his gun. He premeditated the fact that he was going to draw his gun and fire. I call that first degree right there. Right there. I call that first degree murder. That was premeditated.
It certainly was not defense.
No, not even close. And then the whole thing with Alex, I call that an execution.
Yes, absolutely execution.
Yeah. He
They
was
removed-
literally
They removed his gun, threw him on the floor, shot him in the back.
Yeah. Repeatedly. Like, you know, I mean, seriously. You got a guy face down. How many rounds have to go in his back before he's subdued? Oh, wait a minute. He already was.
Yeah.
They're murderers. They're killers.
Yeah, and we're not even getting into Iran and schoolgirls and just don't get me. Venezuelan boats, Haiti boats.
That, I mean, international crimes right there, blowing up these goddamn supposed drug boats. And like I've said, I haven't seen one boat that could carry enough cocaine into America to keep San Francisco stoned through breakfast. It's not even enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody needed to die. Trump has no respect for human life unless you make him money.
Well,
Oh, I'm getting worked up.
I mean, that's the thing. If you think about it, there are, cocaine users. I hate to say it. They're usually like, rich kids who got
Or RFK Jr. who snorts it from a toilet seat. You don't snort coke from a toilet seat, you fucking idiot. You do it from the back of the toilet tank.
slow your roll.
I'm getting rowdy.
Slow your roll. But the thing is, I bet you all these cocaine users have still got plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty of supply. Blowing up all these boats and everything. Dude, fuck all. And you've done nothing to actually stop the supply of cocaine.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
And if you did stop the supply of cocaine, well, they would probably vote against you.
No doubt. Can you imagine if Donald Trump made it hard to get ketamine? Well, Elon Musk wouldn't supply his packs with money anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, now we gotta let enough cocaine through so they'll still vote for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just not the boats. We're making a political statement. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. And the whole thing is just garbage. The amount of cocaine that comes into America on a monthly basis is beyond big warehouse amounts. Think about it. I wouldn't hesitate to guess that 15% of America uses cocaine once every month. That is some serious amounts of goddamn dope.
Yeah, but that's the thing that they boosted up ICE agents, ICE, immigration control, to arrest innocent people, brown people, and kick them out. Well, why didn't they also invest in DEA and have drug control forces, tackling the users of the cocaine? Because without the users, there is no import.
If there's no demand, there is no supply.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the whole thing. Americans want cocaine, you fucking stupid orange fuck. I'm sorry, but it's true. Same in Canada. I wouldn't doubt at least 15% of Canadians are snorting coke once a month.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you've got a casual little thing where you go to the bar once a month, snort coke, and have a little playtime in the bathroom, and then go home and go, wow, I love reliving my youth or whatever. Good on you. Who cares? Honestly, unless you're roasting the spoon and sucking the glass dick, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I do care because the cocaine that gets up your nose has gone through well, the people that supply it, that they've gone through hell, and there's like murders and deaths and all kinds of shit behind the whole thing. So you may just see it as like a little bit of a recreational toot.
Oh yeah, but the other side of that,
someone has died.
Yeah, and that's the side of this.
I'm not cool with that. I'm not. It's not like smoking a bit of pot that's been grown on a farm somewhere or.
Right.
Or in a basement with UV lamps and I mean, even that has like a violent side to it and gangs.
It used to. We got rid of that in Canada because there's no point in gangs growing pot anymore. We can just buy it in the store, right?
Yeah.
I like the way Canada has done the legalization. The light shit is fine. But anything that's more extreme and stuff, keep that shit off the fucking streets, and I agree with it, I don't see anything wrong with somebody smoking pot because usually they can't get off the couch to be a problem in the neighborhood anyway, right? But it's the hard drug users, heroin, cocaine, meth and stuff and whatnot. They're the ones running around doing crime and shit. That's the stuff you want gone. Now, Trump, if you want that gone out of your cities, you want drug use, hard drug use gone, there's an actual way to do it. It's called intervention with the people and the users. Get their lives in a situation where they don't turn to that.
Yeah. It's like you've seen those videos of like all these zombies on the street who are just like on fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like bending over in the streets. They're collapsing. It's disgusting to see it.
Yeah,
because no one is doing anything to try to change it. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not like that. It's not just like removing it because, like you say, there's more to it. There's more to it than that. Give the fucking people something else. And at the minute, I'm surprised I'm surprised the whole United States isn't on fentanyl right now.
Yeah,
because it's so fucking depressing.
Yeah,
maybe they should make more.
Yeah, the
put it in the tap water.
The Trump blowing up the boats and this and that and whatnot is all show and no go. Nothing.
And that's why I'm concerned about the United States of the future too, because I don't think Democratic Party will change anything. And then even once the Democratic Party might win, well, the new Republicans will come in again.
Yeah,
and just reset it all. So you talk about right to repair.
Yeah,
and you talk about the Korean washing machines.
Yeah. That was a big one.
I think this is the United States.
Well,
you got to that point now.
Yeah,
where things are this bad, and it's never going to go back.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Trump passed those massive tax credits for the rich when he first got into power in his second term here. I remember this moment. He was on camera and he was like, we've got to pass these tax cuts. And you could tell it was important to him. It actually mattered. It wasn't fluff. The only way to fix a whole bunch of this bullshit with funding cuts to agencies and so on that really matter is to get those fucking taxes back. If the Dems do it, nobody's going to give them money for elections. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Right? If the Dems try to get that money back, they're fucked. Unbelievable.
Yeah. French Revolution. That's what we need.
Yeah. We need the guillotine.
Guillotines and chopping off the heads of the rich.
Exactly. Yeah.
Putting it back into the people. Although that didn't seem to work out too well for France, I don't know.
Yeah, but if we do it properly, we can chop 12 inches off a whole bunch of leaders and maybe in a calm manner rebuild,
Oh, you mean don't take off their don't chop off their heads because they're rich people. They got a lot of money. Don't chop off their heads now. Take it from the ankles.
Exactly.
And then and if they don't hand over their money, just take another 12 inches. And just keep working your way up till they get to your cock. And they go, no, fuck it, have it all. Take all my money.
Yeah, exactly. Don't touch my clam digger, boy. Let me get a drink. 1 sec.
Test me trying to have an erection so the guillotine won't cut through it. Yeah. I just feel like, you know, that the United States needs some kind. I don't want to see like a civil war, but it definitely needs some kind of fucking revolution.
Yeah.
To reset it, because it's just, I just don't see it getting any better.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough,
and I don't want to be talking about it for the rest of my fucking life.
I know. It's going to be tough. I'm rooting for America to be able to fix this. I hope that the Dems will have the balls to do it. And I hope that Americans will understand the need for it to be fixed and work with the Democratic government when they do get proper power to get shit back on track. Because this is what it's going to be needed. All you millennial whiner fucks and whatnot out there are going to have to shut your fucking mouths and be supportive for a time. Stop this social media bitching about, oh my God, something went up 15 cents and blah, blah. It's going to take some real community come together effort to right this ship. Stop your fucking bitching.
See, this is where it's impressing me, because I see, even if the Democrats win, it's going to be a status quo. They're going to stop anything else happening.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be, that's where we are at this moment in time. And there's going to be just no return back to what it should be. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I'm scared. And I mean, I'm the northern cousin to the Americans who are going through this. And the more they go through it, the slightly more our tighty-righty fucks start getting more loud and more loud. And, I mean, we got Alberta now going, oh, we want to secede and be our own. Shut the fuck up. It's stupid. You know, it's infecting us too, just like a goddamn fucking disease that you caught from snorting cocaine off a toilet seat. Right, RFK? Fucking idiot. You know, but anybody who sits around French kissing with his ravens is not to be trusted, you know?
Yeah. Fucking a dead bear that he found on the roadside.
No doubt, you know?
Swimming in a river of shit.
He's the only guy who will grab the flattened cock of roadkill and use it like a straw to see if he could find water, right? Fucking idiot.
Yeah, poor old JFK. He's looking down from
God,
hell.
Yeah.
He's looking at this. This is my progeny.
Yeah. this stupid bastard has my fucking name.
Yeah, this is what's left of the great Kennedy name.
Exactly. A fat bastard who's a prick and an idiot with ravens that just, bathes in human feces.
Yeah, he wasn't even fucking Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. What do we got here? We're coming up on our deuce hour.
Yeah. Hey, we went to the moon.
We did?
Well, we didn't.
Oh, I did. You weren't there though. You were in the bathroom. We went right around the damn thing, you know.
There was a great thing, because Trump called.
Oh my God! And they all just sat there silent.
It's like you're the furthest any human has ever been, and you still have to sit there and listen to his fucking voice.
Can you imagine the Canadian just sitting there going, "I hate you, you fucking piece of shit." And I'll cross the border and see what happens to you, you flatulent fuck. I can only imagine what was going through his brain, man.
There were several minutes of dead silence.
Yeah.
Not through any technical difficulty.
No.
It's just like, they didn't answer him.
No.
And,
yeah, he said something, and then they just stood there twirling the microphone, passing it back and forth, and wouldn't even talk to him.
Yeah.
And they even did a thing. They did a sound check to Kennedy Center to make sure they were still broadcasting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And then Trump goes, I'm still here. Fucking hilarious.
Too funny.
You got a chance to say something profound and useful, but no, you got nothing.
We will share this.
And he gave them a lecture about Apollo.
Yeah.
They're fucking astronauts. And he was telling them about the Apollo missions.
Yeah.
It's like, I think they know about that. I think it might have been in a briefing somewhere. Going on Apollo 101. Yeah, we learned about that.
Can you imagine? You apply to be an astronaut at NASA. So what did you think about the Apollo mission? Never heard of them.
Who?
Yeah. What, that Greek guy?
That was a great album.
Oh man! Oh, and the bullshit about Wayne Gretzky. Nura in the chat there. That was, he kept going on about the great one.
I must admit I didn't get that. What was that about?
Well, in Canada, in hockey, Wayne Gretzky is the great one because he rewrote the rule book. But Gretzky is almost universally despised by Canadians right now because he's a right-wing Republican fuck.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't even remember. I heard what he was saying, and I had to grab my puke button so I couldn't, or bucket, so I couldn't quite hear it all. You know?
Yeah. Is that why the Canadian astronaut was just sat there like giggling?
Yeah. He's like, "Are you kidding me? You think I give a fuck what that Republican fuck thinks?" You know? Yeah. Yeah, Maple MAGA. Good one, Nura. Yeah. Yeah, but he was, proud Canadian. Like, we loved Wayne Gretzky. And then he started opening his mouth after he, yeah. Fuck you and your American wife, you fucking fuck.
Like Kanye West.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's been banned from the UK.
Yeah. He was going to go and play a festival, and they're like, nope, he's not coming now. We just banned him.
Yeah. He's going to go and play in Nuremberg instead.
Oh my God. They're going to let him play one last show. Well, shit, we should probably throw this in the bin and wrap it up. Let's do
warming up.
Where? Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. I was in the wrong room. I was like, Mexi girl just put the thing in on who am I supposed to thank and stuff, and it's gone. It's because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. We don't have to do a vote for that.
Yeah. Everybody was just like, yes, he is.
Yeah, okay. One in the chat if you think Dick Dawson's an idiot. 2 if you think he's a genius. And 3 if you think, nah.
No, 3 if you think he's an idiot genius. And 4 if you think I'm a funny idiot genius.
And 5 if you don't think.
Yeah. 5 if you just want the fucking show to end.
And we'll accept any number below 5 for the show to end.
5 is right out.
Yeah.
Once the number 3 being the number of the counting be reached.
Oh, Chris Lundy says 6, 7.
It had to be.
God,
So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do big thanks for Mexigirl, PJ CNET, Shayna Caldwell, Jose, David Worley, AI Alchemist, Chris Lundy, and of course, Super Chat Matt. Thanks, everybody. We got the best mod team in the business. Thank them for us as well in the live chat.
We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end.
I think Freddie just got invaded from behind on that one.
It was a sneak attack by the
Brian May was like, would my guitar neck fit in there?
That's when he made it that shape. No!
Man, thanks to everybody watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you haven't, do it. And a big thanks to all of our donators, supporters, and shout-outers and super chatters and stuff. We got a big list today. We got Heather Wiley. We've got Commander Prankster. We've got Carl Jacobson. We've got Yvonne Way twice over. Carl Jacobson again. Crazy Cat. And, of course, Ken Patterson. I need to get the screens a bit closer. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you had fun tonight. You know, so much miserable shit we have to get through, and maybe one day we won't do this, and we won't remember how to do a show anymore with you.
Oh my God! If I forget how to laugh, I quit.
Wouldn't that be brilliant if we have to do a show that's just everything's great and we don't know how to do it?
It's all working perfectly, but I lost my voice.
I look forward to that day.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to come. So remember, fellow babies, there's this thing in life you've got to make sure that you follow, because it takes you to a second level of existence that's a lot more pleasurable. If the women don't find you handy, they better find you handsome. See, I flipped the script there. You know it?
Yeah, doesn't work.
And keep your stick on the ice.
And keep your dick in a vice.
Good advice. For a price.
I wasn't sure when.